Right, nav points. Is there anybody we need to call? No. That could be utilised better as well. Maybe have more contact with the Nexus? Wait, hold on. Is that the front of the ship or the back? That's the front. Yeah, I thought we were looking at the engine. I actually like this area. I like that you can see the ship. I hate that it isn't moving. I think that that's a bit silly. And I also hate having been abducted from said field of debris and moved away from this area. I hate that. Minor details. That's what this game's missing. Somebody with an eye for detail. Let me guess, emails? No, nothing from Liam. I thought we'd got something from Liam saying, yeah, I'm a pillock. We could do movie night.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up.
Sounds worrying.
And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
You're both pathetic. You know that. Definitely nothing here. No. Okay. Camera didn't even know what it was doing then. Where are we going? Sabbing. This is more intergalactic Stargate than... Oh, I don't know. That looks interesting. Have we already had that? We must have. Skip, skip, skip. Fuck me, that's bright. That has no right to be that bright. Where are we going? So the Scourge has pushed it through the galaxy.
I found something.
Close my eyes until it's gone.
You're sure that astronomers' nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's
Why?
nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
There's other nav points? Jobba? This is where Vold is, right? Does that mean... If... It might not be, but if this is where Vold is, then I'm going to do the historical thing. We can fast travel around Vold, it's fine.
I'm picking up something.
Might not be where Vold is. No. Only 4? 1, 2, 3, only 4.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Anything here? There's a satellite.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
Okay. All the way over here. I'm pretty sure I've said this already. This form of galaxy travel is better than Starfield. But only marginally. Is all I'll say. Finland. Habitat. Oh, Habitat 7! This is where we first started. Skip. Skip, skip. I think they got done.
I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
That's where we're going next. We did need to go to Kadara. I mean, I wasn't necessarily going to go flying there right now. I want to make sure I've 100%ed all these other places. There's all of these galaxies to open up as well. Right, let's do it then. It just feels like a natural fit of where we're going next.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
It'd be nice. It's not how it's going to go, is it? One, two. So we're going to do the planets first. We'll do Kadara last. We'll do the mysterious, probably scavenger ship.
Anomaly on sensors.
That. Oh, I wouldn't have seen that. That was quite disguised.
I found something.
It's a mountain. Don't get too excited.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, I know. I'm ignoring it on purpose. It's a big storm on that planet. This is a tiny peeve, but I also don't like that it moves the cursor from the planet you're on to the center of the screen when you go back into the galaxy map. That's just me.
I'm picking up something.
Pretty obvious.
Probe
It even
launched.
looks lit despite it being on the dark side of the planet.
Mineral deposit.
Right, so if I do that... Yeah, plus me straight in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Don't get too excited. It's just a wreckage, it's fine. It'll be, XP or something. Maybe research stuff. Ezo. There was a Solarian thing mentioned there. Right, next is Kadara. I haven't done this for days, so we're going to check in with our strike teams and send some new ones on. And I'm going to tweak the mods for our weapons. How are we doing? Did we all win? I can't remember who. Somebody was on a tough mission. I can't remember who it was. We've had quite a few losses recently. Maybe it was this one. Hey, nice! And they leveled up. Excellent. Okay, cool. So, that one... 88. I can't not send them, can I? And then this one, because we get better stuff for this. You have a 91%. That's within everyone else, so I'm going to send you. Oh, Alpha can go. Because you'll get bugger all XP from that. You're 38. 61, 61. I mean, 61 is a bit of a risk for very little reward. Credit loot box, mineral loot box, I'm not asked on that. 90, that's better than the last one. Let's see if we can get you leveled up. 92, that'll do. I mean, I could just send him. I don't want to lose him though. 61 is it's plausible, but I'd rather just do that. And this stuff, so we have a bronze item box, we have one gold item box, we have a silver item box. So this should be, and this is what I want to test, this should be tier 10 stuff. It is tier 10 stuff. Wow, okay. I mean, nothing good. Vanquisher rifle. Tier 10 Valkyrie. Okay. Because I've found a tier 10 Valkyrie, the game should automatically just unlock the research to reproduce. I shouldn't have to spend. Actually. Kadara's going to have ports and things, so I'm not going to sell. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's what I've unlocked. Right, okay, so it gives you a couple of things, but it doesn't give you... Oh, I could craft one of them. The Phalanx might be better than the Carnifex, actually. Okay, that's interesting. Maverick. Right, Maverick. If I do Maverick arms... I don't have... Right, okay. Do they not have legs? Mavericks? Right, let's not. Let's just not. We haven't leveled up yet, but I do want... That bugs me as well. So we get that every 44 minutes, we can claim that 100 reward. Right? So sorry, every 45 minutes. So in 45 minutes time, that'll be there to claim again. I haven't played this game for about 3 days. So I should have a load built up, right? Or at least, you know, up to 1,000 or something. It doesn't. And I know why it doesn't. It doesn't build up because it doesn't want to give you a leg up and let you actually improve your stuff quicker. Because Milky Way research is so fucking hard to come by. But, and I want to build all the Milky Way stuff. So, not all of it, but the stuff that I want to use is Milky Way stuff that I've got to wait to get those research to do. That it's so annoying. So annoying. But also, it's just a fake kind of like a fake place to stop and bottleneck you up, because the game just doesn't want you to have fun. Right, let's put that on for an extra 21%. And I could probably cope with the weight. What's equipped? Plus 67 mag size. I mean, that gives me a lot more mag, over 40%, or gives me 30-something% mag. The extra weight is nominal, right, so that's fine. Sniper barrel 9, that puts us up to 21. Yep, so we'll have that. And then it was the penetration thing. SR receiver 9, do we have an SR receiver 10? No. That's fine. Big red. I don't want reduced clip. I haven't got anything good. No, okay, that's fine. I don't like any of these, do I? No. It's such a massive power damage boost. I just hate how it looks. Can I change how it looks? I'd have to go to my quarters for that. Aesthetics is everything. You've got to look good and feel like you look good in what you're rocking. Is it just... It just doesn't work, does it? Mass Effect 3 had more... So embarrassing. Yeah, I cannot change that visor color. Mass Effect 3 would let you change the colors of the lights. It would let you change the colors of... Well, I mean, that would change the colors of the visors. So that's doing that bit. Oh. Okay. And we just darken that up. Still hate it. It's the helmet. I don't love the shape of it either, but it works. I'm going to have to make a new helmet. I sort of like everything else. So that's black. That's black. Is that better? Nope. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. Yeah, that's better. How can a sequel not have the same customization options? Not even more, but the same customization options as the one before? Frustrating. And I know it's a different engine, it's probably a different team who've made it, completely different development staff, whatever. Like, I accept that. But surely, it's like when Halo Infinite went from...
Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
I know they changed engines, I know they changed all this stuff. Same with Halo Infinite. When Halo Infinite came out, and they have, and they still have, and it bugs the hell out of me, the armor coating thing where you can't actually choose the individual colours of your armor, you're fixed with whatever the preset shite is. And there's a lot of options, more than this. But that's a massive step back from what Halo had, in my opinion. Halo 5 was an even bigger step back. Just... it annoys me. Who am I taking? I'm not taking Liam. I mean, that shot of the black hole is quite scary.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
This is the planet I remember. It's not a great landing pad. I'm guessing there's no car?
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Oh, this is the port city. Yeah, okay, so everybody gets off the ship.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Yeah, this is my favourite planet on the game, I think. Because it's not a horrendous freeze ball. It's not a... Why is this taking so long? It's not like a swampy thing. It's just... It's visually stunning and familiar, but also alien.
Wonder if they'd give us a tour.
And leave our post. Kitus would kick our ass.
She's got some crazy eye makeup. Oh, maybe actually, because a lot of this is Milky Way tech. Maybe this is where I'm going to get a load of Milky Way research. I don't think I will, but maybe. Here's the thing, right?
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
Oh, come off.
Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Wow, that animation is awful. I guess I can't actually talk to these people.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
You want to go?
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Wonderful place. Milky Way research day. Alright, okay, I take it back. some of it back.
You're late.
Had to give Sloanor a cut.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Finally. If I sell salvage, we won't get a lot, okay. I'm going to have that. We'd find these anyway, but I'm going to have it. Minus 13 weak spot. But you gain penetration. Another 50% eclipse size is nice. Is this all just AR stuff? It's not bad stability. Okay, so it's only, what, 18, 17 extra percent? Did you have an AR receiver? You got a quick receiver? Have you got a... Yeah, you do. It's the same. So we lose 0.5 meters of penetration, but honestly, like, cover shouldn't be that thick. I'll do for what I need. You just sell mods. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want to sell them N7 stuff either. I'll sell the Black Widow. That'll do. I mean, I don't need the money. I could have just bought it, but... Okay, so he's the mod guy. We've got to have a weapon shop up here somewhere. The arms dealer.
I want to buy a gun.
Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, just sold one of them. Here's a Mark 10 though, and I can't craft them. Oh, that's what he had. The Sandstorm. I can craft the Sidewinder. Never heard of the Halberd. That looks kind of nice. It isn't... It's a tier 1, so... Why is it a tier 1? I'm going to buy it, see what happens. Nothing. Does that mean I can... I can craft it now? There's another one. I'm guessing this will be armor. Maybe they'll have some armor mods. Oh no, you are inside the building. Very cool.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to grunts. A squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Let's have a look.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
You are a weird looking Rogan. Maverick Deadeye, that's what I want, but I want to craft it. I mean, even the legs I might do. No, okay. Fair enough. We got some mods. Mods that we'd pick up in the wild anyway, but now we've got them. What's going on around here? We're getting some more Milky Way stuff. That makes me happy. I can probably afford another gun. Problem is, I've got to then afford it another 9 times to unlock it at tier 10, which is so just... The whole system is just annoying, frustrating,
We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your
and
shit.
convoluted, in all honesty. Wait, what am I... Oh, I'm hunting the Archon. Yeah.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
Yeah.
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
The Elusive Man, the Shadow Broker, merging of the two.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will.
A Shadow
Whoever the
Broker.
charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Shadow Broker.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Okay, interesting.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your
Interesting.
time.
Of course, Pathfinder.
Shady as
Of
hell,
course.
but interesting. If we can get in with the Collective and squash the outcasts, that might be feasible for, that is nice armor. And a drunk Krogan. There might be a feasible way of doing this. I'm getting the Nexus stronghold here.
Hey!
Piss off.
Order, you pay.
I said.
Nice knife that magically disappeared and reappeared.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
I know again it's a
Well,
graphical
you can
thing.
call me Reyes. I
I hate that there's never
I
any
was
liquid in
expecting
there.
someone more. Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
It's true.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I.
That's one I've
There
made.
might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Okay.
How do I contact you if things go south?
You don't.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
We're gonna have problems here, aren't we? Why does it take so long to open a goddamn door?
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
A detailed drawing of a manta. New entry. For the first time in, I guess, 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, and I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running. No more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can just explore. That's the whole point, right? I'm going to start by figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligier knows. It's a home planet after all. World building didn't add anything. I thought we were going to get something from it. At least they're not crouching. And then standing up, and then crouching, and pretending to be an action hero. This feels very much like Mass Effect 2. When you go after Archangel. McAfee. They all have weird hair as well. Oh, free toy. Just like every Happy Meal. We can't get in there, I take it.
No funny business.
You know, you guys look weird without shotguns. Alright.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long.
Not what I was expecting.
What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
She's not wrong.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Catus. You friend?
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Ark Natanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
So, the human faces look greasy and horrible. This, like most of the faces are crap in this, but the detailing on this Turian face when you speak to him is amazing.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Just looks really good. I'm very impressed with this guy.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
See you around, Kitus.
I like him. Oh, I'm still in the room.
We shouldn't allow Collective in the port. It's a slap in the face.
Oh yeah, these are the outcasts. I thought I was outside. I thought I was talking to him outside. I didn't realise I was still in the throne room.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Got it.
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
I am going to hack this terminal. Terev is Angaran. Claims he's come from Vold. High pain tolerance for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane. Garten Parla is a Solarian. Again for treason. And then we have an Asari, Tessie Fiznath. For smuggling. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. I mean, that doesn't sound as harsh as death. These doors take too long to open. But there's nobody else in here. Nice markings.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
He wouldn't give it up that easy.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know
How do
why
we
I did it?
find it?
Why I betrayed the Moshai?
I don't care.
Not really. It's done. She's safe now.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Great.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
You could have just called Gil. More world building. So this has actually opened this world up. We've got a few quests around here. And a fast travel station. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's one of the boxes that was the model for the loot boxes as well. In multiplayer. Okay, let's do some exploring in Kadar.